The pages of the Bible are rich with prophecies, many of which depict a significant invasion of Israel coinciding with the return of Christ. Psalm 83 provides a compelling glimpse into this prophecy as it narrates the confederacy of nations surrounding Israel, intent on obliterating it as a nation. So in this video we will delve into the prophetic significance of Psalm 83 and how it relates to the ongoing Arab-Israeli conflict. Additionally, we will explore prophecies found in Zechariah. Psalm 83, a prophetic roadmap. Psalm 83 is a very important scriptural passage that foretells a confederacy of nations conspiring against Israel. It reads, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession." Psalm 83 verses 4, 5 and 12 abridged. This prophecy hinges on the pretext that Israel must exist as a nation for the latter-day invasion to occur. Consequently, the rebirth of Israel as a sovereign state is a fundamental element of the fulfillment of this prophecy. The attitudes and intentions of Israel's invaders depicted in Psalm 83 closely mirrors the statements of Israel's Arab neighbours today. Although often divided amongst themselves, Arab nations uniformly perceive Israel as a common enemy and constantly manifest their relentless animosity towards the nation. This is evidenced by their persistent demands for Jerusalem as a holy Islamic city. The narrative of Psalm 83 bears a striking resemblance to the ongoing Arab-Israeli conflict and concludes with the promise of divine intervention leading to the establishment of God's kingdom. Psalm 83 verses 13 to 18. Psalm 83 is not an isolated prophecy, but is part of a broader theme woven throughout the Bible. Numerous prophecies echo this sequence of events. Israel's invasion by various adversaries, including Arab nations and other regional powers, concluding in divine intervention through the return of Christ to establish his kingdom. See Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39, Daniel chapter 11 verses 40 to 45. Zechariah chapter 12, a cup of trembling. Zechariah chapter 12 introduces the concept of Jerusalem as a cup of trembling. This imagery symbolizes Jerusalem becoming a source of great distress and turmoil, akin to a cup filled with poison or sleep-inducing concoctions. Nations will become intoxicated with the idea of conquering Jerusalem, unwittingly drinking from a cup of doom. This prophecy foreshadows a future siege on Jerusalem, distinct from the events of 70 AD, when only the Romans besieged the city. This is a future cataclysmic conflict encompassing the entire land of Israel. You can compare this with Ezekiel chapter 37 and verses 11 to 13, chapter 38 and verses 10 to 11, Jeremiah chapter 30 verses 5 to 8, and Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 30. Jerusalem, a burdensome stone. Zechariah chapter 12 further portrays Jerusalem as a burdensome stone that defies human attempts to handle it. This stone symbolizes the ungovernable nature of the Jewish question, indicating that human solutions will fall short. The challenges presented by Jerusalem and the Jewish people will exceed human capacity, leading to divine intervention. Divine intervention and Jewish reckoning. The prophecy in Zechariah chapter 12 point to divine favor as God opens his eyes to the plight of his people, particularly Judah, who represent the Jewish people in the land of Israel in the latter days. His intervention results in the panic and defeat of the invading armies, symbolized by horses. Jewish leaders outside Jerusalem will recognize this intervention and witness the miraculous overthrow of their enemies. This awakening of Jewish hearts coincides with the manifestation of Yahweh of armies through the return of Christ and his saints. See Revelation chapter 19 and verse 14 and Zechariah chapter 14 verses 1 to 4. The prophecy continues with Judah rallying against the enemy and the inhabitants of Jerusalem finding strength in Yahweh of armies. The manifestation of divine judgment against the warring host outside Jerusalem will impress all Jews in the land, opening their eyes to the reality of the God of Israel, while the Gentiles remain blinded to the divine purpose. Jewish eyes will be open to the truth, witnessing the manifestation of Yahweh of armies in the power of Christ and his saints. See again Revelation chapter 19 and verse 14 and Zechariah chapter 14 1 to 4. Psalm 83 and Zechariah chapter 12 serve as a powerful indication of an ongoing Arab-Israeli conflict, mirroring the hostile intentions of Israel's neighbours. The revival of Israel as a nation is a fundamental precondition for these prophecies to be fulfilled. These passages offer profound insight into the complex geopolitical dynamics of the Middle East and underscore the Bible's endeavouring revelation and prophetic message. They also reveal the ultimate resolution awaiting the world, a divine intervention leading to the establishment of God's kingdom.